Today I tried the hardest challenge on the Hive in Minecraft history, beating every single game. Except, in order to beat any game, you have to get first place. Top 3, that doesn't mean anything. My philosophy is first place or you're a loser. I lost a lot in this video and it sucked. So I hope you enjoy what is now costing me extensive therapy.
Alright, well, I am alone this time. Me and Jeffrey have tried this challenge before, and it did not go well. So I decided that I would do it by myself. So let's go ahead and start that timer. First, we got Ground Wars. So honestly, Ground Wars should be an easy one to beat, which is why I kind of want to do it first. And then I think we'll do survival games next, and then probably Bed Wars. Ground Wars used to be about skill, but now it's kind of just who can spam eggs the fastest. It's kind of sad. Hopefully that I can actually do good today. Spoiler alert, we did not do good. Heck yeah.
Congratulations, guess what, you've won. You get to listen to this glorious voiceover of me explaining why I suck at this game. So, we were 2-1, which isn't bad, but then, we got killed by this stupid nerd. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that person killed me about half of my deaths in this game, and I did die quite a bit, and I did not get very many kills at all. Now, you might be thinking, but you're so good at this game, Kyler. You're so good with the bow and arrow. Yes, I am, but this is not a bow and arrow game. This is a who can spam eggs fastest game. Oh, look, he killed me again right there. And then we tried to get this Reign of Pain, because we were like, we need the territory expansion, and then that stupid person killed me again. And then we tried to get the Reign of Pain again, and we actually did get it this time. So I got my revenge, technically, kind of, whatever you want to say. I'm counting it because I hate that person, and they were very annoying to me. I tried to get that kill, and I actually did, which was fortunate. And then I killed that person too. So I was actually feeling a lot better, but then I got killed by the same freaking person again. I think that they killed me every single one of my deaths, for the most part. Yep, there we go again. I really hated that person, I'm not gonna lie. He had me crashing out by the end of this stupid video. It was so annoying. I was 5 and 6. These are not good numbers. 5 and 6 is terrible. But we somehow won 5 and 6.
Awesome. I had 5 kills. This is not good.
Up next was freaking survival games, which is another freaking game that I freaking hate. If you can't tell, I'm still pissed because I hate survival games with a burning passion. It sucks so much. There's one good thing about survival games though. It's not always about skill, because in this game mode, luck may be our greatest weapon. Lady Luck, I'm gonna give you a kiss because you were very well on my side today. We got a flare off the bat, which is really good. Then we found this ender chest over here. We were like, maybe we can get something good. We got some diamond boots, which wasn't great because all of our armor was pretty much just boots and chainmail. And then we got another freaking flare somehow, which was amazing. So we called in our first drop. We were just chilling around waiting for it. When we saw this dude, so we were like, you know what, we're gonna kill him. But somehow I didn't land any hits. Like, I don't know how I didn't hit him. Like, this has to be hacking. There's no freaking way in any universe that none of my hits landed. I still don't understand how.
Yeah, there's no way that half of those hits didn't hit. What the heck?
But it's okay, because we killed him and we got our supply crate. And then as we were waiting for a supply crate to fall down, another naturally spawning supply crate happened to spawn in at the exact same time. Like I said, Lady Luck was on our side so much. She really loved us today, and it was honestly something to be so proud of because it was beautiful. Deathmatch was about to start, and this guy snuck away with a kill. So I was like, maybe I can kill him before deathmatch starts, which I was not able to do, but I did get him pretty low. And that bow shot on the end was very useful for me because it let me see how much health he had. I cannot speak English. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I popped a gapple and then was like, I could finish him off pretty easily because he was low. He was at like 4 hearts. So I was like 2 or 3 hits and I should be chilling. He still somehow almost killed me because I suck at PvP. Like I said, I'm not good at most things. Thankfully, it was a nerd who was left, and I could tell by the way that person was moving that they were not going to be good at this game. They weren't even sprinting or running. They were just walking. So I was like, okay, let's have some fun. I tried to hit her with my poison boomboxes, which didn't work immediately, but somehow that second one did hit her. I didn't think that range was long enough, but apparently it was today. Anyways, we killed the stupid girl. I'm sorry, she was not stupid. She was very smart, but I'm just happy.
Perfect, dude. Let's go. That's 1. This is the same map that we just won on, so I'm a little bit more confident.
Okay, so honestly, I don't really want to talk about this round. It was an embarrassment of a round, and I'm sure future me has tons of excuses. Past me, so let's just go ahead and hear what he had to say.
So, I should not have been this confident. Sometimes I get overconfident. Like, I'm talking really cocky. This was one of the moments when I should have been brought back down to planet Earth, because this was the beginning of an everlasting pain. This was torture. I hate myself. Oh, I'm not good at PvP, and he had me on a block disadvantage.
Well, congratulations. You get to watch a segment of me dying. Here we go. First up, we didn't have a teammate. Second up, we didn't have a teammate again. Third up, they were teaming, and I hate them because they weren't even on the same team. Fourth up, we died to this freaking nerd, and then we died to this nerd. I hate him too. I hate pretty much everybody who killed me. And then we died again.
Oh,
And yeah, I don't
wrong.
want to talk about any of
You
these.
should have at least tried to kill the other dude.
But as a wise man once said, good things come with patience, or maybe it was time. I don't really remember. I'm just trying to think of a quote. Maybe I should have just freaking quoted Sensei Wu. What did he say? Like, don't put off tomorrow what can be done today. Yeah.
Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today.
Wise man. Anyways, we had a good teammate this round. Unlike the other 6 rounds where we didn't get a teammate, or our teammate died within 5 seconds. But we got a supply crate that we found, and the teammate Loki took like all the loot. I got an iron helmet, I guess that's nice. Well, we found this guy, jumped him, and I took his diamond boots. And then deathmatch started. Like, genuinely, while we were running around, everyone just died. It took like 20 seconds. I don't know how it was that fast. But anyways, I was hoping that my teammate would be really good at PvP. And he wasn't terrible at PvP. But he wasn't good either. I mean, well, no, not good. Like, he wasn't like amazing either. I did have to help him out a little bit, but like I probably would have needed the same amount of help. But I don't know why this guy's teammate just straight left him alone. So I just went ahead and killed him. And then like he started chasing my teammate. I'm like, you should have jumped in and helped your teammate fight, because now you're just gonna lose. And that he did. I started bowing him. My teammate, like I said, was not very good at PvP. He just kind of ran. Like, that was the majority. Then again, we don't need to talk about that little spin around move that I just did. It did absolutely nothing. But we did kill him. So.
Yes! Let's go. Give me some, bro. Give me some. We did it. Oh, let's go. Alright, Bed Wars.
So I love and hate Bed Wars. I love it because I never had a bed growing up.
This is gonna be a lot of death.
It was very hard on my family. Senyk, I love it because I can throw fireballs, and I get a little object that's called an Odin spear, and I can throw that at people, and that's fun for me. I hate every other aspect of this game. I hate PvP, I hate building, I hate trying to kill people, because then stuff like this happens where like the game glitches and I don't get to break the bed. So then I have to go back, put more defense around my bed, because I'm scared that they're going to come after me. But then they don't. So then I get chainmail armor, and I go at them with a sword. And you know, they actually almost kill me because I suck at PvP, but I do kill them because they're slightly worse than me. I then retreat because I'm an idiot and I suck at the game. So I put on iron armor, and then I come back at them, and then I kill them, and then I break their bed, because that's just the kind of man I am. They try to kill me, and they actually get really close, so I'm low-key scared for a few seconds, but then I do actually manage to get the kill and kill them.
I am so bad at PvP, but we somehow won that. So, a puppy has better PvP skill than me. You know what? I want to go one step further. A newborn baby, if it was hurled off a cliff, like I'm talking like Lion King style, Senyk. Yeah, if that happened, that baby would have better PvP skill than me. Think about that.
I'm gonna explain this in 2 words: sweat and pearl. You're welcome.
Okay. We're not gonna talk about that.
I don't got a lot of time, so let's go ahead and run through these real quick. I suck at PvP. And this guy's a sweat and a nerd. You're welcome. So I became a pro speed bridger right here because, you know, I'm just that amazing at the game. It's like, I still am not very good. But this was impressive for me, and that's all that matters. I saw this guy, so I was like, I'm just going to hit him off, like, straight up. That's an easy win. So then I just ran to his bed. I was like, I can get a quick little destroy right here. And then I was like, wait, maybe I can kill him too. So I got the iron, and I went ahead and bought a sword. But the thing I did not account for is the fact that he could run to my bed. So I was like, great, I'm cooked. Except I wasn't, because he did not seem interested in trying to go for my bed. We had this little thing going on, and then he was an idiot and just messed himself up.
That was so dumb of him. I don't know why he did that. The second he turned down, he gave me full leniency to just absolutely destroy him.
So I was feeling pretty confident, so I went to center and tried to take a 1v1 with this dude, and he was pretty good at PvP because, you know, he killed me and I'm like the best. So I tried to adjust my controllers to like make myself be better, and then I went to get my revenge. Senyk, except this was a different person, so I just killed him out of pure spite. I then actually got my revenge, but thankfully his bed was already broken, so I decided to kill him. Unfortunately, he had a diamond sword, which actually almost did me in, but he had some good stuff, so I got a diamond armor, and like, I was pretty stacked. I was pretty geared up for this last dude. but this last dude was the guy who was pretty bad at the game. I portaled behind, used my spear to break his bed, able to break the blocks and then break his bed. I had a pearl and a wind charge, so I just knocked him off of his thing with a wind charge. And then since I learned from my mistakes, I took a step forward before I pearled because I didn't want to fall. And then I just absolutely watched this.
Oh, well, we won. Heck yeah, I thought that was going to take so much longer. Let's go.
And you know, Bed Wars duos were just sublime.
I don't have a teammate. That's not good.
So I know what you're thinking. Clearly the game didn't give me a teammate because they know I'm just too good at this game. Like, there's no other reason why the game wouldn't give me a teammate. So anyways, I hate this map because you have to get 2 stacks of blocks in order to freaking get to middle. Thankfully the opposing team wasn't even trying to get to middle, they were trying to deal with some other problem. So I was like, I'm chilling. So I went ahead and geared up. I got some chainmail armor. And I was like, maybe I can try to kill blue team. I could not kill blue team because they had the strength of the swarm. And I was a one-man army. Thankfully they didn't come from my bed. So I was actually safe for the time being. Until I decided to go back and I was like, you know what? I hate you guys, so I'm going to break the bed. They, I guess, just didn't see me because they didn't even try to stop me. And then I just tried to kill his teammate, but he came to his rescue, which is just
Nope, I'm killing your teammate. No! Let me kill your teammate! Please! Just let me do a little stabby, please.
Thankfully, these guys weren't the brightest, because once I got my iron armor, I actually felt confident, even though that they had armor now too. I broke some blocks, and this was totally unintentional, but he pillared above me and actually fell into the block hole that I made. So I felt like a genius after that. I was hoping I could get his teammate with the exact same thing, but his teammate actually realized what I was trying to do, so then he just came at me. Thankfully though, we were able to kill him because, I mean, we could have survived honestly, but I just wanted to make sure that I got the kill. So yeah, we just traded.
Perfect. Let's go. I wiped their entire team. All of my lonesome.
So needless to say, I was feeling a little bit cocky right now, as you can tell by how I'm speaking. But I decided to go to middle after getting a little bit of gear because I was like, I want to get some diamond armor. So I popped a gapple because I saw this guy coming to attack me and I needed the extra health. And honestly, I really needed this gapple because I actually almost lost this fight somehow because I'm terrible at the game. I don't know how, when I had resistance and freaking everything going for me, I still somehow can manage to fumble the bag. Anyways, I went back and I got diamond armor, and I got some gear, like some fireballs and stuff, because I wanted to take out light blue team, because I didn't feel like they were that good. So I tried to find a perfect shot for my fireball, but I completely fumbled it. I don't know how I missed that badly. So I relined up my shot, and I destroyed like everything so I had clear access to their bed. I used my thunder spears to try and get some more opening, and also to weaken them. And this guy, I got to like 1 heart right here, so he was just a 1-tap. And his teammate walked off, but he managed to hit me off, and I managed to fail my pearl, so you learn, you know.
No! Damn it. I killed both of them too. I killed both of them.
So I went back to middle with a vengeance, because I was like, I'm going to make this blue dude pay, because he's the only reason that I died. But, you know, sometimes things don't work out.
Damn it. Okay, sudden death is in 1 minute. So I just need to go get emeralds. And come back. That's all I need.
So I went to middle and got everything I needed. And then I came back. I unlocked my potion stand. Because I was like, this
Alright, we
actually
need
could be
poison,
very helpful for the fight.
poison.
Because I have no other use for diamonds anymore.
Regen.
Poison potions can actually be really annoying. And I got a bunch
Maybe
of other
even a
ones. So I was
cryo
like, let's just test these out as well. But poison was going to come in real handy. I got a Thor spear, fireball. I pretty much beat up on everything. And while I was at my base,
Oh,
the green
perfect.
team
Green team
eliminated
killed
themselves, and
themselves?
half the blue team died. So there was just one
Wait,
dude
the 1v1.
left and me.
Wait, that's
So
awesome.
I felt pretty confident here. I was like, oh wait.
Wait, it's literally
This
just a
is
1v1.
1v1 right now. And blue team, I remember, was not very good at PvP. And boy was I right. We don't need to talk about how many shots I missed there with the arrows, but he was just running around looking at the sky doing who knows what. I don't even know if he saw me, but eventually I guess he did turn around and see me, but probably after I hit him because I don't know what he was doing. I threw my poisons at him, and this is a pathetic fight, I'm not gonna lie. I think he hit me maybe twice, and I didn't move half the time. Like, I don't know, he didn't even like really try to fight me. It was kind of sad.
Bro, that made me feel bad. I really thought that would be a lot harder. Let's go. Let's duos down.
So squads honestly started off terribly because my teammates were so fast. They took every resource, and the diamond gen is actually so far away on this map. I actually just built the wrong way, but because of the way I built, it was so far to get there. And when I finally got diamonds, I guess our teammates just weren't paying attention because our bed got destroyed. And I had 2 teammates that were there when it happened. So like, I don't know what happened. And then this happened.
Oh, our teammate killed himself. Okay, well it's me and you, buddy. Us against the world.
But you know, that us against the world didn't really last long. Because my teammate, he just kind of ran. He didn't stay to fight. And they started chasing him down too. And I was like, I am not getting myself killed. So yeah, he was on his own for that.
Leave my teammate alone. My teammate is on his own.
Look, I'm not selfish, but in the game of life, it's all about self-preservation. Honestly, red team was not very good, so I don't know how they got the jump on us earlier. Like, this dude, he came to my base, and I don't know what he was doing. He just kind of ran around, tried to get materials, but, like, he didn't even try to hit me or anything. So, like, what was the point of him coming? I just got everything back and got a free kill. So I geared up a little bit, and I was like, I think I can take him on. I might have sold the bag so hard. I should have thrown the fireball way sooner. I lost this 1v1. I thought that the other guy got knocked off, but yeah, it just was not fun for me. So I only lost one other time in squads, and this is because my team just abandoned me to the mercy of this man. So yeah, it was fun. It was great.
We need these guys to be good.
I'm not gonna lie, these might have been the most amazing teammates of all time. I kind of did nothing this entire game. I would just be walking around and boom, they would have just killed another team. Like literally, that's how good these guys were. By the time I got to green team, this guy had freaking comboed him off with his fist. He didn't use a single weapon. This man is a legend, okay? I don't think you understand the amount of skill that takes. Literally, they killed blue team while I was just chilling at home. I was just like, oh shoot, blue team's dead. I was just gearing up. I went to go help them, but they'd already freaking destroyed yellow's bed. So I was like, you know what? I'll at least get one kill, help him out. Nope, I didn't even get to touch him. And then it was just, I think, like one last guy at base and one last guy who was running away. So we just kind of hunted him down, and boom, we just had to kill him right here, and that was it.
Nice. I didn't do anything. My team carried me. Let's go. W team. Alright, Skywars, Mega. So Mega's either gonna go one of 2 ways. We win first try, or we lose immediately. Mega's just a 1v1. Everyone pretty much has their own gen except for me, so that's awesome.
So when that happens, you just kind of wait until everyone gets what they need before you can help yourself and get what you need to get. No one was getting diamonds, so I was like, alright, fine, I'll do it myself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
So after I grabbed the diamonds, I went ahead and upgraded the gens for everybody. And even though they were fat, I still was able to upgrade it again. And I just geared up because I was like, no one had really attacked any of the other bases yet. So I was like, you know what, this is my job. I'm gonna be a leader and I'm gonna take care of things. I killed this dude because he was just, he was free pickings. And I made my way over to their little crystal, but they actually had a decent defense around it. And I didn't have a pickaxe, so I just mined away at it with my freaking stone sword. This took forever because it takes like 30 seconds with the sword. It's so annoying. But I was able to break one of their crystals. And this guy scared me for a second because I thought he was an enemy. It was just my teammate. Honestly, none of them really paid attention. I ran straight on through. This guy was the only person who actually like tried to do something about me, but I killed him pretty easily. And then I just went over to break the next crystal because these guys were oblivious as heck, bro. I swear. Anyways, I broke both, so I just bridged up. Again, I did this all in front of them. They just did not notice where I was, and I just started breaking their bed. This was kind of stupid because putting the red wool on top of me, it did offer me defense, but it also kind of let them know exactly where I was. So eventually this guy just jumped in my little hole, which was honestly a mistake on his part because he wasn't even hitting me with the sword. So I was just killing him and attacking his bed at the same time until I just destroyed his entire bed. I mean, his team killed both our crystals, but that didn't really do anything to me. They jumped me, so I died, but it was fine because I came back and we had already killed like half of their team. So there was only 3 people left. We killed this guy. I knocked him off the edge because I was like, I need a kill. And then my entire team, I kind of felt bad. We all just jumped and absolutely just harassed this one dude.
The last person, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is actually we're actually making a really great time. This is not bad. Now all that's left is Manor.
So I don't really get why a lot of people actually don't like Manor. It's actually one of my favorite game modes. It's just really fun. The one thing that I don't like though is that I never get a full team and my teammates are always fat. Like I swear these guys were humongous. It took me forever to get enough resources to just get 16 wool. And then I got 1 diamond to get us an upgraded generator, and then I used my gold to upgrade our generator too. I got some resources and some tools and stuff, but then I started hallucinating.
My teammate's up there. That means that he probably wants to. Oh, is that green? That is green.
Okay, so this was incredibly stupid, because while I was up here chasing who I thought was my teammate, my team was all alone, and I guess they were doing nothing, because then this happened.
How did our bed get destroyed, huh?
Now, I was a little miffed. I was like, bro, I'll leave my team alone for 3 seconds. So this guy became my new punching bag, because I needed to take out all my anger. But seriously, dude, how does my bread get broken when I'm not even joking. If you went through this entire recording file, I left for like 20 seconds. Anyways, I freaking got some more resources and stuff, and I geared up because I think all my team was dead at this point, which I don't know how. I guess that they all just suck at the game, but anyways, I got some fireballs and some totems. I got the works pretty much. And then I went back to, I think this was blue team. Yeah, I went back to blue team, and I saw this green dude here. And I was like, oh, you're easy pickings. But then I missed a 1-block jump, so I was like, never mind. You might not be easy pickings for me, because I suck at the game. There was red team attacking blue team too, so I was like, oh, shoot, we can team up, guys. We can kill them together. And this guy, I swear, was cheating. Like, in what universe does this hit me? In what universe is this fun?
Holy reach. What in the reach? What in the reach was that?
Like, you cannot tell me that it's possible to hit someone from 8 blocks away. Like, what? My next round honestly sucked too, because they all just bomb rushed us with stone swords, and I had 1 teammate, and they have 5.
Yeah, like, how do you combat that, though?
Like, I'm man enough to admit, I just gave up here.
I'm sorry, how do they have 5 people? Manor is 4.
So, side note, Manor is actually 5 people. I just never got lucky enough to get 5 people. I kept getting like 2 or 4, so yeah, I'm just unlucky.
So this round, I immediately got in a little bit of beef with my teammate.
I have 4 people this time. That's better than last time. I had 2. My teammate just rage quit immediately. You get out of my freaking thing. This is my gen. I hate you. I'm gonna kill you.
So I was able to get enough materials to get what I needed, and then I went to middle. But I love and hate middle in this map, because you got the magic stuff, and then you've got people like this.
I love everybody equally, but if you are one of those people who do this strategy, you should uninstall the game right now. I'm not joking.
So I had to make a tactical retreat, because while I was freaking attacking that dude, someone attacked me. I went back, I got some armor, and honestly, that was pretty much all I was able to do, because we didn't have enough resources left. Then I kind of headed back to middle, and this guy was glitching out so badly. Like, he was lagging terribly. And I saw him again later, and he wasn't lagging at all then. So I guess his internet just got fixed. There was an iron dude here. And I tried to attack him, but then he pulled the middle strat again too.
Okay, again, genuinely, if you are one of these people, never play the game again. It's just not fun.
That's just actually just cheating, bro. You know I can't hit you like that. Like, dude. I hate people who, that's so annoying. Like, there's no way to bypass that.
So honestly, I got sidetracked right here, and I felt bad because my teammate, he was begging me for help right here, and I just didn't see him. And then our bed got destroyed too. So I was still able to get rid of this dude pretty easily. His teammate, I guess, just left him, because I don't know how their bed got destroyed, but they didn't even kill us. Anyways, I just killed him, but he was actually pretty good at PvP. He got me really low, I'm not gonna lie. But he had so much good stuff on him. Like, it was insane. He had ender pearls. He had so many fire totems. I don't know why you'd ever need that many. So I just geared up. I got some diamond armor things with him. And I just went ahead and started looking around, because everybody's bed was destroyed by this time. And then the last green dude got eliminated. So it was just his last blue dude. And he was not ready for me. So I just lit him on fire with my totems. And he honestly didn't even try to fight back. Like, he was so incredibly low. So then I just finished him off with a fireball. Boom.
Boom, nice. The fireball to finish the match. I don't see a single diamond or emerald on our... Oh, no, I see 1 emerald. I need diamonds, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do without armor?
So yeah, without diamonds in Skywars, you're pretty much cooked, because if everyone else has diamonds and you don't, you just have no armor and you're just absolutely shredded. Which is pretty much what happened to me this round, because all I got was iron armor and I never really found any diamonds ever. I saw this guy, I threw a bomb, but it didn't really do anything because he just ran. I was able to trap him. I don't know what he thought was going to happen. He just kind of built himself in a little andesite hole, so then I had a block advantage, and then I just hit him up against the wall. And yeah, I don't know what he thought he was going to be able to do against that. But, you know, you live and you learn. I went back to middle, and I actually was able to get the center chest, which actually gave me a diamond sword, but that was about it. There was this guy, so I took a fight with him because I thought I could win. And I actually did, but barely. I re-looted up, got my full hearts, and I got a diamond chestplate finally, so that was good. But I actually won because this guy jumped off the edge, I guess.
He killed himself. Great. Hey, we won. We won. Let's go.
Honestly, I lost so many rounds of duos I lost track. I kept trying to get this little thing called the lucky bow in hopes that it would save my terrible PvP skills. But even a bow that has a chance of just insta-killing people cannot save me from how bad I am at this game. Like, I just kept getting paired against these PvP sweats, and then I just kept killing myself. Like, this dude, I don't know why people whose hands are, like, out like a zombie, I swear they're always, like, insane at PvP. I feel it's a universal fact. You know? I don't really know how to explain it. Like, they're always really good. This guy, too. Is it something about the skin? Or is it just, like, good PvP players just decide to use that? I don't know. I almost got a win here, but this dude managed to out PvP me. I think I hit like maybe 5 hits this entire fight. He just kept using the blocks, and I swear he kind of had a little reach, but maybe I'm just tripping and trying to make excuses for why I suck at this game. But like, there's no way he could hit me from there. I don't know. Maybe I just suck at the game. So since I never got a teammate in duos, I forgot that we were playing duos. So I was attacking this dude, and then his teammate just jumped in, and I was like, oh shoot, you could have a teammate, because I completely forgot. So yeah, I just got completely gangbanged right here, so that was fun. It's so fun, this game. I finally did get a teammate, and he kind of had like a little ninja garb going on, so I was like, oh, this is going to be sick. We actually got a few diamonds on our island, which was a first for me, and I got an ender pearl off the first chest, which I actually love when I get ender pearls, because then I can pull little plays like this and go attack them, and their teammates don't pay attention. And then I just wiped a full team like in relatively quick time. And this guy pearled back to my island, which my teammate just decided to throw his pearl there too. So he just killed him while I just kind of sat there and watched, and I was like, go teammate, go. And he did. And this dude was, you know, interesting. I don't know how he jumped off right there, but I guess he was going to die on his own terms. I actually geared up pretty quickly, and apparently the guy who jumped off had a teammate, so we just kind of killed him, and then there was only one dude left. Well, actually, I think there might have been two, but it was one team left, which I was like, you know what, we got this. So we got the main chest at center for some extra loot, you know? And then it really was just this one dude left. So we just kind of both took turns hitting him until he fell off. Yeah.
Well, GG's. Yeah, thank you, teammate. You actually were decent, so let's go. On to squads, I believe.
So I hate Skywars squads for 2 reasons, okay? You end up hearing me on this. Reason number 1, I never get a full team. And number 2, I do stupid things like this.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
Now, all jokes aside, I don't hate squads. I just don't like Skywars in general. I'm not a big fan of it. If I had to play any game mode, I'd probably be playing Bed Wars, because that's my favorite one. And then I used to like, not Egg Wars, the Ground Wars, but then it just became about spamming eggs. When it was about actual bow skill, it was fun. But anyways, like, Sky Wars isn't that fun because most of the time your teammates are good or bad, and then they just leave. Like, these guys were good teammates, but then they just leave in suicide. Like, why? We had a shot at winning this. These two guys were AFK, so I just took full advantage and killed them both. Because that's what you do when you're by yourself. You don't wait for them to become active again. Like, this green dude I just killed easily, and then his teammate was already low from all my combos, so easy kills. I got hit by the blue dude. I didn't realize he was on me until this moment, actually, as I'm recording this. And I tried to kill his teammate, and then I realized that his teammate was on me, so I had to ender pearl away, perform a tactical retreat. Otherwise, I would have died. His teammate was able to bow me down later, and I was really low. I thought I was cooked, but I somehow managed to pull off the most miraculous underdog recovery of all time. He retreated because he thought that I had more health than I really did. I got an extra heart and I went after him, but then he did this. Like, dude, why are we jumping off? He actually probably could have killed me. Anyways, it was just his other teammate left. So, I don't get why people are like this. You have a shot at winning the game if you turn around and fight. You don't have a shot if you keep running and I keep hitting you. I mean, I give up. I gave a monologue because I was bored. I needed a pep talk.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You have to win this, you have to win this, you have to win this, you have to win this. You can't play this game again. You will actually lose so quickly. This is your only shot. You've only got one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. Would you take it, or would you let it slip away? Yeah! I wouldn't let it slip away. No siree. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
Now I'll let you guess. Was it hard or easy? Hint, hint. The answer was hard. I just kept dying and dying and dying from my own stupid mistakes because I can't play this game and get a win. My teammates were never there. I didn't even have a team half the time. And this was just so fun, you know? It's so fun, especially when they have knockback Nemos and they can just spam hit you off the edge. Like, I hate game modes that require skill because I have no skill. And this round, I forgot that I was using crumbling cobblestone, so that's a skill issue on my part. Pretty much all of these deaths are skill issues. I finally got a team, so I felt pretty confident. I was like, hey, I have a full team of 6. And the last few games I had like 4 or 5, but you know, then this guy came straight at me and my team was nowhere to be found. So, you know, it was fun. I actually was able to kill him somehow, even though he had better gear than me. I got diamond armor, and me and my teammate actually just started shredding everybody. I was like, wait, hold on. This guy's actually really good at PvP. And I remember why. Because he killed me in all of my games previously. Well, not all of them, but in like 2 of them, he was on the other teams. And they kept winning. So I felt pretty confident now. This dude jumped off the edge because he was intimidated by our aura, obviously. And then we won somehow, which I'm not really sure how. I guess the last red dude killed himself, so... Up next was, what's this game called? The Bridge, yeah, The Bridge. There's only solos and duos for this, so I really had to actually be a little bit skillful, which I was not. I don't want to talk about how he was able to kill me here, because I was just being incredibly stupid. I was at the block disadvantage, I got like 2 or 3 hits off, and he was honestly low too, but he got the kill first, which was unfortunate. But like I said, The Bridge is honestly a pretty easy game mode. You just have to get across, which is kind of hard sometimes, but only because I suck at the game. And yeah, once you get the kill, you can honestly just go straight in for it. So we got our first point, and then I just leaped over him and was able to get my second point pretty easily. Like I said, if once you get past them, there's no way for them to recover, honestly. It's kind of stupid how that is, but hey, I'm not complaining. It makes sense to me. He tried to like wall off my point area, but I just leaped around him and boom, easy game. Now for the bridge duos, I didn't get a teammate, and neither did he, because there were just so few people online. I did this probably like 3 a.m. because I just couldn't sleep. So I was like, let's finish this and get it over with. This guy honestly was not very good at the game either, so I just kept going straight in and getting easy points. I don't even think he ever tried to chase me down or even stop me. Honestly, this was probably the easiest game mode of all time. I just leapt and then scored, and leapt and scored, and repeat until we had 3 and we won again. Like, easiest game mode of my life. So Murderer was up next, which is honestly kind of an easy game mode. It's just about waiting for your role, honestly. We had to win a Sheriff, Innocent, and Murderer, and we got Sheriff first round, so I was like, awesome, this is going to be pretty easy. And yeah, we won first round because winning in this game is not hard. Murder is a little bit more difficult, but getting Innocent and Sheriff one is kind of the easiest thing. You just gotta hide in the corner and wait for someone else to do the dirty work for you. This killer pulled out his sword and started chasing the Sheriff, and the Sheriff just shot him in a corner, so that was kind of funny. We got a bunch of Innocents and another Sheriff too, actually, before we got Murderer. Now this is a terrible map to get Murderer on it, because this is Castletown, and in Castletown, instead of having to collect 10 coins to be able to get a bow, all you have to do is get 3 freaking keys to the armory, and then everybody in the game can get a bow for free with 1 shot, of course. But that 1 shot is a lot because anyone can get it. And it's so annoying because they got the freaking keys so quickly. And I spent like half my time as killer chasing this dude because I was like, oh, he might actually have a bow. And I missed my arrow, and then I got killed by this dude. Like I said, stupid map.
Okay, so we won as killer, but unfortunately, because I am on my PlayStation and my PlayStation is very buggy, the footage got corrupted because my game force closed, so the footage just didn't save. Thankfully, we didn't record anything else prior to this or after that, so we didn't lose anything else that was important. I did get the detective and survivor win though, so we have that, but just gonna trust my word on the murder win. Our time is now at 5 hours and 23 minutes, and we still have so much more to do. We did Bed Wars, Sky Wars, Murder Mystery. We did Survival Games, Ground Wars, The Bridge. We still have Block Drop, Death Throne, Gravity, Block Party, Hide and Seek, Capture the Flag, and Build Battle.
So block drops, honestly, I actually kind of like this game mode sometimes. Sometimes it is annoying because eventually it turns into kind of parkour, which I am not very good at. I probably have like the least parkour skills out of anyone who's ever played Minecraft. I mean, like right here is I just can't make a 3-block jump apparently. It's just hard for me. I don't know why. Parkour is just really difficult. It should be easier for me because I'm on console. Or maybe it's supposed to be harder because I'm on console. Maybe mouse is probably easier. I don't know. I feel like you can switch around on mouse faster than you can on console. I got this stupid restore level blocks power up, which honestly is not useful at all. But at least it wasn't the speed power up. I felt trying to get that one, which is a little disappointing as well. But, you know, it was an energy drink power up, so it didn't really matter that much to me. I used my vaults to get back all the way up to the top layer, but I fell all the way back down because I can't land anything. Now, we tried again, and honestly, block drop is just an incredibly boring game to have to watch, so I'm going to let you guys skip most of this. I used my vaults to get up one floor, even though I probably could have gotten up to the blue floor too. But I just am not very good at the game. I have to use 2 vaults to get up one floor. Most people can only use 1 to get up 1 floor. I know I'm kind of rambling, but this is just who I am. I got a knockback Nemo power up, which I was actually really excited about because I love knockback Nemos. But I was like, I need to actually use this good because last time I got one, I completely fumbled the bag. I then dropped several layers, if you couldn't tell. I'm not very good at this game, like I've said. I tried to use my vault to get all the way back up to white, and I actually did. I just kept running and dropped down. Ignore that huge, terrible stutter that I just had, please. And thank you. Now, at this point, there was only 3 people left, and I still have my knockback Nemo, so I was like, wait, I just need to get one of them dead, and then hopefully the other one falls off. So that's exactly what I did. I knocked this dude off with my knockback Nemo, and then the other guy actually fell off literally the second after. So we won.
Yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Okay. Block drop done. Block party up next. Yep.
Element is actually one of my favorite game modes. I actually love Block Party. This is actually a fun game mode for me because it doesn't take a lot of skill and it's just kind of fun. You know, it just a bunch of colors will appear on the map. And you have to find the right color to stand on before the timer gets out. Unfortunately, I did die on the first round here because I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking for power-ups more, and I died again over here and over here and over here because I'm just so great at this game. I had a color teleporter and I have leaps, but I'm just stupid sometimes. But thankfully, eventually you can get a win on this game pretty easily. You just have to get the right power-ups and honestly just be smart and not be stupid like I am. Because like leaps are good on, not really for me on console because I'm not really good at this. Like it's not smart for me. The color teleporters are good for me. Jump boost and speed boost can be too, but leaps I'm just not very good at using. Because you need to be fast with using it, and it's so hard to be fast on console. Just because it might just be a me thing, but I feel like it is a little harder on console to be fast with stuff. And as this game goes by, honestly, it takes a long time. We got to like round 16, which I don't think I've ever like got to this many rounds. Eventually, though, we got to just the last 2 of us, and it was round 19. I still had 1 color teleporter and 1 leap left. I don't think he had a single color teleporter left. So it was just honestly a game of luck at this point, hoping that I spawned on the colors and that it wasn't like on the opposite side of the map or anything. It was brown. I jumped to it, and he was there too. Round 21. I don't think I've ever been this high of a round. Thankfully, he fell right there because the color bomb, can sometimes be iffy.
Oh, he died. Let's go. We won. Freaking out.
So if I could live in a world where droppers were never invented, I would move to that world because gravity is the bane of my existence.
Yeah, so I've only won gravity twice. That's not good. I've played 76 games and I have won twice. I want you to let that sink in that win rate, because I'm too lazy to do math right now. 76 divided by 2, I don't know, but it's incredibly low. That's got to be like less than a 2% win rate. It's embarrassing. It's sad. It's the man that I am. I can't make a basic dropper. I can't do a basic dropper. I died on the freaking easiest. This is one of the easiest freaking droppers, and I died so many times on it because I am so bad at this game. It's embarrassing. I just don't like droppers, okay? I don't know why. They're just hard, okay? Anyone who does droppers unironically for fun, we need to talk. You might need to see a therapist, because there might be something wrong with your head. I don't know if you just enjoy pain, or if you just, you don't love yourself, but you might want to get some therapy, and then maybe you can learn to love you. I can show you how to love yourself. You can be happy too, man. You don't need to put yourself through this, because I already did. I want to go to therapy now, because I didn't like it very much. It's just, droppers aren't fun, bro. They're so annoying. You just die and you die and you die. The only one that I like is like that slime one that we just finished. See, like, look, someone already finished this somehow. I mean, I really just finished it too, but somehow I actually got top 3. I don't know how. I've never been that close. Oh no, I got 4th. That's my bad. But it's just hard, okay? 4th place is amazing for me though. Anyways, next round I think this one we got 4 easy maps in a row somehow. So this is good for me, because I'm actually decent at the easy maps, which makes sense because they're literally easy maps. But sometimes you do die. Like in this one's really easy. I just messed up a few times, but it's okay. We're making good progress. We have 1 death and we were at 2 out of 5. This is honestly pretty boring gameplay to watch, so let's talk about something fun. Pumpkin bread. I don't know if you know, but it's about that time of the season where you should be making some pumpkin bread, because it's just that good. It's November right now. October just finished. Now is the time to have pumpkin bread. Put some chocolate chips in it. Put whatever you want. Load it with sugar, man. I don't care. But pumpkin bread has got to be top 4 desserts of all time. At least, scratch that. Got to be top 2. Definitely top 2. Top 1 might be rice milk. If you haven't had that, you're missing out, man. That tastes so good on a cold day. You heat that up, and it's just sublime. Yeah, we finished, by the way. We somehow won.
We did it! Oh my gosh, we actually did it! We actually freaking did it! Oh my gosh! All you can understand, I have never been good at dropper maps, ever, in my entire life. Oh my gosh. I might actually cry. I thought this was gonna take me all day. Oh, let's freaking go. That is a first.
I hate droppers with a freaking passion. This is better than when you find out that Chick-fil-A gives out free Chick-fil-A on Chick-fil-A Day if you dress as a cow. It's better than that. It's better than when you discover that on Halloween you can get free candies without getting into strangers' vans for just dressing up as a costume. Okay, it's better than that. Now, unfortunately, that high had to be crashed down by freaking Death Run. Now, Death Run, old me really thought that this was going to be the simplest game mode. I'm pretty sure that I even said, this should take 5 minutes. It took me 3.5 hours, okay? I spent 3.5 hours on one game mode. Not even, it didn't even have like multiple things I need to win as. I just needed to get first place as a runner, and I couldn't do it. Okay, here's a compilation of all of my many failed attempts. I hope you enjoy it, because it was not very pleasurable or fun for me. Fortunately, I was able to eventually get a win after wasting so much of my life.
So there's honestly no point in narrating this, because you already know how this is going to end. I win after spending 3.5 hours on this, as I'm sure I've said multiple times at this point. But yeah, I eventually win this. But so you already know how this story ends. So let's go ahead and talk about something new. Movies. Have I seen any cool movies recently? You know, I don't think I have. I saw the Fantastic Four movie. It was pretty good. Honestly, there's not really any good movies coming. Oh, there's a FNAF movie coming out pretty soon. That's gonna be heat. I hate this death right there. He killed me for no reason. He literally only killed me. I hate targeting. You know, it's not fun playing this game mode at all. The death run used to be fun, but now it's not fun because I'll never play this game mode again if I'm being completely honest. Just because of the trauma that it will forever bring me. Anyways, back to movies, something that is actually fun for me. Yeah, Fantastic Four is pretty good. Thunderbolts, Marvel's on an uphill trend now. I can feel it. This death was waiting for me, I swear. He was just gonna solo somebody. Thankfully, my leap was recharged, so I just went over here. I knew he was gonna activate the trap, so I just leaped, and boom, we had done it.
Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! I have played probably like 7 million death runs. This is the greatest day of my life. Oh, holy crap. We never have to play this ever again. Oh, dude, I want to count. How many death runs did I do? I'm probably not going to count. I'm too lazy to go through all this footage. I probably will still do it anyways. I want to know how many did I freaking play. Jeez, bro.
So up next is Hide and Seek, which is also another game mode that I don't particularly love. I like being Seeker. Actually, no, I hate being Seeker. Scratch that. I like being Hider. It's just hard to get a win as Hider, if you know what I mean. Just because I feel like the Seekers have so much more of an advantage. But I feel like whenever I'm Seeker, I have a disadvantage because I suck at the game no matter what I'm playing. Like this dude just found me. He can just tap everything. It's so annoying. So I mean, eventually, so this counts as my Seeker win technically because I got found really early from the get-go. So I got a few kills, and by a few kills, I mean I'm pretty sure I only killed this one dude, if we can even call it a kill, because I'm so bad at the game that I could barely hit him. It was just so annoying the way he moved. I tried looking for people, but I'm just not very good at the game, you know. Eventually, though, after doing absolutely nothing, our teammate found him. So that was our Seeker win. I know it's a little weird, but I'm counting it because I hate this. Now, winning as Hider is so much harder because I swear they find you everywhere. Okay, this dude, I thought my spot was perfect, but somehow she found me. Here, I knew this wasn't a good spot, but what are you gonna do? There's not that many good spots in every map. It's annoying, but it's how life do be. I tried to come up with a strat, and I thought oak leaves is probably the way to go, because certain maps, there's good spots for oak leaves. Like in this one, there was actually a perfect spot. I just on the top of here, and I was like, wait, hold on. They might not actually follow me over here, because it's kind of a difficult jump. It's not really that difficult to jump, because we have the height advantage. But I was like, wait, you kind of blend in here, because no one's really going to look on top of these little houses or whatever you want to call them. I moved over because I thought that this would give me a better shot. In case they did decide to jump down, I felt like they wouldn't go over another one. I felt like this was a good spot because it honestly blended in really well with the jungle leaves, because they weren't going to pay attention to leaves on top of the houses as much. They just kind of look and be like, okay, it passes, whatever. Honestly, this round went by, I sped it up so much because it was just so annoying, but we did win.
Yes. We won. We won. We actually won. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
You're gonna have to pardon my excitement there. Death Run is the thief of all happiness. Next up is Capture the Flag.
Capture the Flag I hate because you either get a bunch of sweaty people or you get a bunch of hackers. I don't know why people feel the need to hack and capture the flag of all games. You see a lot of hackers.
Now, I was 100% right about this because these guys are so sweaty, and I always get the teammates that are just like casually play the game. Like this dude has the bow strat down where like you shoot him up in the air and then hit him combo with your sword, which makes it kind of look like reach, but I'm pretty sure it's totally legitimate. Like I got comboed by so many people. I could have won some of these 1v1s, but their teammates were always there to back them up, and my teammates were just never around. Like they weren't alive, I swear. I didn't have teammates on most of this. Next round was a lot better though, because we had a lot of good teammates, and I mean it was honestly a pretty fair matchup. It was decent players versus decent players, not like anything insane. I missed all my bow shots, over here. So I was like, he has our flag, so I'm just gonna take theirs, hopefully before he gets back. And it actually worked. I was able to get their flag before they got back, because I forget, once you get the flag, you have slowness. So I actually had outsped him for a bit there. But then he was on my tail for some reason. Thankfully, he retreated. But unfortunately, his team kept coming. Like, holy, they kept trying to get me. And thankfully, my teammates actually were pretty good defense. But unfortunately, a few of them did keep slipping through the cracks. So a little bit of flaw in our defense there, but it worked out pretty well.
If you notice this blue little flag icon right here, I'll put it up on the top right screen for you. If you see that, notice how there's no exclamation mark by it anymore. This means that our flag is no longer been stolen and that I can score. I didn't realize this for a solid 3 minutes, and no one typed in chat and none of my teammates told me, so I was just goofing around probably in their minds, and they were probably all pissed off like, hurry up and score. I didn't know, okay? I didn't know. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I will apologize again. I will make a whole video apology. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, once I realized that our flag was still back, I was like, oh wait, hold on, I can score. So I did score, but I still feel really bad. I'm so sorry, honestly. I feel bad. Because literally the second I scored, our team picked it up and he came back and scored immediately. And then our other teammate had it and he was just trolling them because he was just kind of chilling with it. He was making so much fun of them. He had it for like a solid 2 minutes before he finally decided to score. It was so funny. I love trolling people.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Most captures won because all of us all got one. Let's go.
So build battle was one of our last few game modes, and we started off with speed build, which is honestly a really annoying game mode because you have to be fast and you have to memorize stuff, which I am not good at either of those things. Thankfully, I actually won this in like my first try, I'm pretty sure. I got a really good run in which everybody else around me was actually incredibly slow too. But these builds I've actually all done before, so it was actually pretty easy because I remembered most of them. But this one kind of gave me a little bit of trouble, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't remember all of it, but I actually was able to finish it up, I think. It's just, sometimes it's weird, it tells you yellow even when it's right. This one, I completely fumbled, but thankfully this dude put like nothing down. And this was the last one that we had to do. This one was really difficult, and I forgot pretty much half of it. But thankfully, the bookshelves were pretty easy to remember, so I actually did complete it. Well, I didn't complete it, but I beat him because I had more stuff placed down, which was freaking my saving grace because I did not want to do that game mode again. Now I made a huge mistake here, which actually worked in my favor. I accidentally set my server to the EU, which is Europe, and at this time of the night, it was like 9 a.m. for me, or maybe it was, I think it was probably around 12. But in the Europe, it's like 3 a.m. that time.
So my strategy for build battle is always the same.
Which actually worked in my favor
because
because there was so few people in each lobby, so I had a greater chance of winning because there were fewer people that
zombie.
My
strategy is always
I didn't really know
search up
what
a
to
clip
build,
art
just
and
that
copy
whatever
it.
we got given, I was going to search up a
Black
clip art. This is
cat,
how I do all my builds. So the theme chosen for this one was Black Cat, so I literally typed in Google Black Cat.
Oh, perfect.
Clip
This
art,
is really
Minecraft
simple
build.
and actually looks pretty
And
decent.
it actually gave me a pretty decent one. So then I just had to get all the materials for it. But this is pretty much how I win any build battle because I have no creativity at all, so I have to cheat because that's the only way I know.
This one just would be really quick, and then we can make another
real
one.
quickly because if I wanted to find a bigger one, I wanted to at least have something down in case I wasn't able to complete anything.
Boom,
And
there's
this
our
one
clip
actually
art.
looks really
Okay,
cool.
now we just gotta do
I like
another
the clip art design; it's actually really fun. And then I actually tried making a bigger cat, and this one it turned out pretty good too. I was trying to copy this build. The builder, his name is TSMC. That's his YouTube. I'll link it in the description. But I actually copied it pretty well, and I think I did it a pretty good job of it. I tried to finish another clip art, but I didn't have time to finish it. I was so close to finishing it. Actually,
that wasn't even close to being done.
only had 2 more blocks to place, and I placed one of them.
I just need 2 more seconds. 2 more seconds, man.
But the game somehow made it. Anyways, I actually was pretty confident because most of these builds were not very good. The first one we saw was decent, but the rest of these were honestly like half-baked, half-built. I don't know how any of these got, like, what was the concept? Then again, I can't talk because I used clip art since I have no skill. This one was actually pretty cool. That one was decent. I was pretty confident because my build was honestly pretty decent, and especially like compared to all the other ones, Unfortunately, though, we technically got a second, but we got first. It's a tie. I don't care what you say. I count that as a win because we got the same amount of points as him. So that's a win, okay? I don't care. So for duos, we didn't get a teammate, which kind of felt like a disadvantage, but it would turn out to be an advantage. The theme again was Black Cat, so I just pulled up a different clip art. Still by the same guy, TSCMC. Again, I'll link his YouTube in the description. That's the one I was trying to copy. It actually turned out pretty well. I did a pretty decent copy of it. I just didn't know how wide it was supposed to be. I kind of guessed because it was hard to tell in the picture because I didn't have time to like watch the full YouTube video, obviously. So I think it turned out pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't perfect, obviously. There are tons of flaws in it, but it looks pretty decent to me. This was not a contest really because there was only 3 other builds. I guess everybody left, so I got first place. So I was like, boom, that's it, we're done. Now it was time for single double build. Now for a single double build, I didn't really know what to do, so I pulled up another clip art, and it was honestly kind of hard to copy because I didn't really like how the clip art looked per se. I mean, it was a cool design. I just needed to change a bunch of things to it because, for like example, they used glowstone for the words, which I didn't like. I was like, it's supposed to be a gravestone. It needs to be more dark, kind of, you know. I filled it in pretty quickly. I used cobblestone, and then I was like, I don't really like it. I tried changing it out, but I was like, I don't have enough time. So the build was by MC Pixelmania. Like I said, I changed out a few things because I didn't like how it looked. But yeah, I mean, I kept the design pretty much the same. I only changed out a few different blocks. But yeah, I thought it looked pretty decent. I thought our competition was pretty stiff after looking at the first few. This one actually looked really cool though. It even had like a little arise written. This one wasn't that creative. We got to mine, and I was like, this is actually pretty decent. Maybe I could win, but also maybe I could lose. I got first place technically again because it was another freaking tie. I still count that as a win. I don't care. Up next, we had doubles build time duos. I pulled up another clip art because it was just a spider web, so I was like, maybe there's a clip art that's just like the spider web in Minecraft, and I can just copy that. And this thing was the most infuriating clip art that I have ever built. Thankfully, we had double build time because it was so annoying. Like, I messed up so much. I think I had to like redo half of it at one point because I messed up one block, which caused the entire thing to be wrong. It's just such an annoying thing because there's so many holes and spaces, and I'm looking at an image, not a video, so it's kind of hard to count it out because like the block outlines aren't there. So it was just so annoying to copy. Anyways, I thought it looked pretty good. We had 2 minutes left, so we kind of just let the time pass. I think I made it rain, and that was pretty much all I did. The other builds weren't that impressive. This one was kind of cool. I like the concept of the spider on the web. Honestly, this guy was pretty decent, so maybe he should have won. But there was only 3 people in the lobby, so I got first place again, took the dub, and I was like, great, I'm done with this. Now, unfortunately, I started recording this right when the Halloween game modes dropped, which meant I had to include an additional 2 games, Mob Hunt and Ghost Invasion. Now, we did Mob Hunt first, which is actually really annoying because it all depends on which mob you get started as. And in this round, everyone started as a witch, which is so hard to get a kill with, and it's so hard to level up. If you get stuck on witch, you're kind of just cooked. Now, I didn't get stuck on witch for long, but it was long enough that it made me not able to get first place. I was still able to complete pretty quickly. You finish this game mode by, no matter what, you always finish as a creeper and you have to blow someone up. I got 5th place, which isn't good. So honestly, this game mode is hard. I was able to level up pretty quickly the next round. I got to Ravager pretty quickly. I got to Wither immediately. And then I just had to freaking kill this person. And then I got to Blaze. And then Blaze is actually really easy. You just have to ignite and then throw your fireballs. Which is, it's just the fact that I suck at aiming, which kind of cooks me sometimes. But then it's Warden, which is so easy to get a kill with. Skeleton is actually really hard. But thankfully, a power-up spawn, which just gives you an instant upgrade. So I had Evoker, which is also pretty easy to get killed on. You just kind of spam abilities. And then I did Breathe somehow, and all I was left with Creeper, which again, all you have to do is just kill one person with. And I was able to do it, and boom, we got first place, and that was Mob Hunt down. Now, being a ghost in Ghost Invasion is probably the easiest thing that you can do. Being a human is so much harder, but being a ghost, all you have to do is just blow people up, which is honestly pretty simple. You just gotta go around and pray that your other ghosts are good at it too. But I affected like 4 people, which is honestly like a career record for me. And like eventually you just overwhelm them and you win. It's a pretty easy, simple game mode. But being a human sucks so much. I got human so many times. I'm just too lazy to edit them all together. But we got human like 30 times. and we lost every time because every team that I was on, the people just got infected by the ghost way too quickly, and then I was always the last one standing, and then the game was over. It was just so annoying. It's definitely one of the most painful game modes of my life to win it, especially as a human. To win as human is freaking insane. Eventually, though, we did get the win, but it took forever, and it took us standing outside. And the only reason we got this win is because it was one ghost. The other ghost left, and we just kept spawn camping him. And eventually, he just got sick of it, and he left too because he couldn't get anybody. So we won by a technicality, which I still count because I never want to play any of these game modes ever again. We freaking completed the challenge, every freaking game mode done, and we won all of them. And it sucked, but we did it because I don't know. We did it though. It was terrible, but we did it, and that's all that matters. And if you're wondering, our time was 12 hours and 47 minutes and 28 seconds. Think about that. That's how much I spent, almost half a day on this. Obviously not all in a row, but it sucked. So you're welcome. Anything for content, you know. This sucked. If you wanted me to run it back with Jeffrey, then hit the like button and maybe hit subscribe. But other than that, that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna go to therapy now.